Hello, Penguini here. Today we're with our game update. We have done quite a bit in the past 5 days since our last update. One thing is, you'll notice that we cannot jump off the world anymore. Woohoo! There is no way to just fall off the world and not be able to respawn. I've also changed up the layout. We've made the floor lower, so you have more space to actually do stuff, which makes sense. Why would you have all that space taken up by the floor? I've changed the layout of where you can jump to make it a little more interesting, I believe. There is also, we've replaced our life counter, though it's originally just text that says lives and the number 3, and we've replaced that with little faces of me with rings above them to symbolize life, I guess. I'm not sure, I'm not an artist, but um, so if you hit a spike, there's 3 pictures right now. Hit a spike, boom, 2 pictures. And you hit a spike again, goes obviously down again. But we've also added a power up to counteract losing life. So now you can hit this, the +1 jackhead, and boom, we're back to 2 jackheads. We've also added a end of the game where you just hit this guy who looks a lot like me, just with black hair, and you touch him, and the game just sort of resets, and you, um, yeah, that's it. It resets. You don't see it, but in my code, I don't know why, when you touch this guy, you lose a life. So I've made it so when you touch him, you gain a life. So when you hit him, you quickly lose and gain a life. You saw it right there. I don't know why that is. I sort of fixed it, but not really. It's still happening in the background. You just can't see it. But I think I'll just leave that because it doesn't really affect the game. You still have the right amount of lives. And if you die in the game, boop, this is our life. We have 1 more life. Oh no. And oh, you get a sad Jack once again, but he's down here now. I actually don't know why he's down there. I didn't actually intend for that. That just sort of happened, and I haven't changed it, so we'll figure out why. And I think the next thing we're going to add is a camera that follows a player and like more space. That's the goal. Like maybe something like you could leave this area. My end goal for this game is a sort of Metroidvania where it's like a wide open world and you have to explore it all. It's like all one level. That's my goal. But, step by step, step by step.